Single men have better things to do with their time than pay to hang out in stuffy bars with desperate women in their 30s, and the only ones who refuse to read the memo are those very same women. We've got one for you here today from Men Only titled Singles Events Are Doomed. Now be sure to check out Hadan the Mummy for sending it in. Both of their channels will be linked below, and let's jump into it.
Are you a single man in Utah who has sworn off dating? If you are, I need you to listen. Your instinct might be to comment that you're not dating and to scroll past this, but I want you to listen. Even though you say that, I do think that there's a part of you who maybe was like hurt in the past and you're still wanting to date. Or maybe you know somebody like this. Or maybe you just know a guy who's single and who's awesome and who's really great and deserves love in their life.
In one sentence, she just completely disregarded good reasons why men have given up on dating. It shows a lack of compassion and this notion that men's feelings are completely invalid, and it's all to advertise a singles event in Utah.
Hi, my name is Janelle and I run Craft Club and we do dating events in Salt Lake City. And if you're feeling like I don't want to date, this isn't really like, it's a place for you to get out of your comfort zone and meet new people, which is honestly just the first step into getting back into it. Or even though you've sworn it off, it's just something fun to do. We have really fun women who come out. We have really fun collabs that we do. So this one will be at Flankers and we're partnering with Don Julio. They're sponsoring our craft that we're doing.
In other words, come on out to a bar in Salt Lake City, hang out with hopelessly single and desperate women who are all over the age of 30, and drink overpriced cocktails with a liquor brand that's sponsoring the event. Where's the sign-up sheet so that we can all avoid the thing?
We're painting skull mugs. And then you just get to rotate every 5 minutes and meet new people. Afterwards is a really fun happy hour. Flankers opens up like their karaoke rooms and their golf simulator. It's honestly just a really fun night. So even though maybe you're not wanting to date or wanting to get back into it or it feels really scary, I think you should come try it. It's on October 16th at Flankers. If you want to sign up, it is $25. We are sold out for women, but we do have some openings for men. So it's on our website. The link is in our bio. So sign up, comment if you have any questions. Ages are 25 to 40-ish.
When she says that there are still a few spots open for men, she means that virtually no men have signed up and she desperately needs men to arrive. Let's be real.
I recently implemented a new boundary for myself, which is no going home with men on dates. It's not because I'm having sex with them, usually I don't, but I have the personality where I will stay forever. I'm talking in friendship situations and family situations, dancing situations. I am like the last one to leave. It's just a part of my personality. I don't know. But unfortunately, this spills over into my dating life and I don't like it anymore. I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to exert any more energy onto men who are strangers. You know what I'm saying?
She's just realizing now that going home with Chad on a first date is a bad idea, and it only took her countless dates that went absolutely nowhere to realize this.
So I made this recent boundary. However, on my last date, you saw me go back to his rooftop. It's because I didn't account for rooftops, okay? We came out of the restaurant, he grabbed my hand and started walking. I said, "Where are we going?" He said, "My rooftop." And I just said, "Okay." I should have just said no. I should have said no because I ended up spending another 2 hours with him and I didn't want to. I wanted to go home. I was hungry. I wanted to see my cat. I wanted to curl up in bed and watch a movie.
If this woman would rather spend a night in bed with her cats and her movies, then she has no business even dating in the first place because she's making it clear that dating her will lead absolutely nowhere.
So from here on out, no going home with them, no going to rooftops with them, no going to extra bars or restaurants with them. If I've already spent a couple of hours with them, like, I don't know, maybe I'll make it like 2 max, unless like we're really vibing, you know what I'm saying? But I think I'm just going to cut it off, come home. I don't know, I'm tired, you know? And I've had my fun, and I just want to come home and watch a movie.
One of the dumbest things that a modern woman can say is that she's tired and she's had her fun. That just means she's bitter, jaded, probably has a drinking problem, and is incapable of showing any legitimate affection or appreciation to a man. It is a very large red flag.
Who else agrees that Hinge is in the trenches these days? So tonight I'm actually going to a dating event in London. Oh, I'm a bit nervous. It's a speed dating event. It's currently 28 degrees in London, so I've gone for a cute little denim dress. I've actually been put in a group chat with the other single girlies, and we've agreed to meet a little bit early before the event to get a drink and settle our nerves. The event is in Tooting, so let's go. If you're wondering more about this event, a company called Someone's Type, I think they're pretty brand new. You had to apply to be on a wait list. You fill out this big form about yourself, your interests, what you're looking for, and then you get invited to an event where you're meant to be matched up with people. And I'm starting to get a little bit nervous now, I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, what a brilliant scam. Waitlists give the illusion of exclusivity as if there are too many men and women trying to use their services, but in reality, it's all just women who are eager to give away their money to hang out with other women.
Next station is...
Okay, so quick Twitter update. I'm on my second app roll. The event is about to start, so like everyone's been arriving and we're like sussing up the girls, the guys. A bit nervous. Mid-date update, so it's halfway now and we get a 20-minute break. But actually, it's been going so well. A bit nervous at first, but now I've eased into it. The 5 minutes go so quickly. Every conversation has been easy going. Now we've done 7 dates. We've got 6 more. So let's see how it goes.
The reason why it's so easy for her is because she's clearly intoxicated. These events have to be held at bars and clubs because if alcohol isn't involved, then these women will simply not be interested.
So it is now actually the next day. It's actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. We dated 13 guys, all 5 minutes each. After the event, we then get sent an email with every boy's photo and if you want to say yes, no, or just friends. So out of the 13 guys, I said yes to 1, but I don't know if it's a match yet. So you had until 5 p.m. the following day. It is in fact the following morning. Someone's type has just messaged me that all the guys have now filled out their form and they said out of the 13 guys, I got 7 yeses, which I'm quite chuffed about because that's like more than 50% and there was a match, which is fun.
This just sounds like a dating app with extra steps. She matched with dudes but was only interested in one of them, and there's no guarantee that that guy will feel the same way. In fact, he probably won't. That's why these things are tedious and a waste of time for the grand majority of men.
They give us each other's numbers and I've already had a message, wants to meet up again for a drink. It's pretty successful, I would say. Let me know in the comments if you would join a dating event like this. Let me know if you want a follow-up to see how the date went, if I decide to go. I would highly recommend you join. There is a long wait list. They do need more single guys. If there's any single guys watching this, then I would definitely recommend signing up. And if anything, it's just boosted my confidence out dating again. What a fun little evening.
Of course, they're having trouble getting guys. Guys don't do dating events. It's no secret. Men have made it crystal clear why.
This morning I come to you filled with female rage, as we've been duped again by the male species. Take a deep breath. Met a man on a dating app. Actually seemed like he had promise, seemed like he had his shit together, seemed like a nice guy, had some qualities I was looking for. He planned a nice little date for us this morning, brunch, drinks, my favorite.
You can already tell that she's the problem just by her movements and her need to do these awkward little poses to describe her preferences for brunch. I mean, it's already over the moment she starts talking.
Anyways, he asked for my number. I don't typically give my number out before the date. I like to see how the date goes. But I obliged because, again, seemed like a promising candidate for once. This has also never happened to me before, so I'm a little rattled right now. Anyways, he's been chit-chatting me up, and then yesterday, we don't talk, which is fine, I had a busy day. But I don't hear from him, like last night, nothing. I'm like, does he not know the rule about follow-up?
Modern women used to pull this crap on dudes all the time back when they were younger. They would meet a guy and then ditch him the second a better guy came around. But now that the tables have turned, all of a sudden the men are guilty of war crimes because they ghost women.
Like, politeness? Check in. Make sure I'm still good to meet. This morning, nothing. I get up, I shower. I get up early, I shower. Earlier than I would have liked for a Saturday. And I was about to put heat on this hair. I was about to blow dry this, for crying out loud. I text him, because we're supposed to meet in an hour. And I get a text back. Sorry, I realize I'm not in a place to date anymore, but I wish you all the best.
So this guy ended up meeting a better woman and let her know that he wasn't interested in her anymore. At least he had the courtesy of feeding her a line instead of just straight up ghosting her, so she really has no reason to complain.
Excuse me? You couldn't even text a girl? Let her know you had to let me go through the whole shenanigans of this morning, and I had to text you? Oh! Oh! And people wonder why I'm so single.
It's funny how her biggest complaint is that she woke up early and went through the trouble of taking a shower, as if bathing herself is such a daunting task that she needs an excuse to actually clean herself. Children act this way when their parents tell them that it's bath time. But anyway, guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.